get a seat, please. We're gonna start. Sorry, actually, quicker like I change the settings. All right. Okay. So,
Hello, everyone, and good afternoon and good evening. I see a lot of familiar faces of the students and parents. Thank you for joining us tonight during a weekday night. That's very hard, so appreciate you coming out. And I come from Einstein Academy. This is the second series events in the next couple of days. We really honored to partnership with Vinci Education together to have this great opportunity to have 2025 back to school events. Without further ado, I will just quickly go over some of our program about the volunteer because this is a topic we've been asked from many parents how to get involved into our communities. We have a couple of different programs like Asian series, coaching for special educations, and we also serve the entire community in the Lexington and Newton local. So if you ever be interested how you can get participated, feel free to reaching out to any of us and myself or any of the teachers here, and they will referring to the questions to me. And there are a couple of ways that we can get started, and for this is like a flagship events that we are running for many years, and we know there are students who has experience with robotic already and would love to expand it their leadership or further learning education experience to how to engage and spreading out the STEM experience. So if anyone interested how to expand it, the learning knowledge about robotics to another group of students, especially the peers, feel free to coming to reaching out to us. And this is something that we're really recruiting new coaching mentors like to joining us to make a better world. So this is something we are calling out. So hope I can see everybody soon. And this is something new that we want to emphasize a little bit for this 2025 season because we know volunteer is something that not only making the contribution to the community, but it's mutual ways that we can gain from there. And we want to making this special for our students like a PBL. So it's not like you just doing coming here, doing some cleaning stuff. And we want them to learning by doing with the mentorship from everyone together. And this will be something will be recognized because we know this also a lot of time while we are having a busy schedule. So we will have helping the community and the students to record for the Congress Award, and in the end, every year we are have a building the establishment relationship with the local expert and from the industry. So they will have exclusive access to meeting the expert in the end and having a personalized videos which can get the memory moment. And we also have exclusive partnership that we will offer tuitions award and scholarship in the end. And this is something that we know we all busy and have different variety schedules in throughout the time. So we already have like the monthly parent mentorship. VAX robotic competition, and this is year of AI. Everyone talks about it, and we will also dedicate it to that field. So this year we will also have VAX AI competition and online AI interdiscipline competitions, Robot Quest Challenge, and STEM series workshop. If you know anyone, or if you are the one who would love to share your experience and about the STEM or all the other variety of topics, feel free to come to us, and we can discuss about how we can gather around, because we are recruiting for advisors and also the speakers. So if you know anyone, come to see us, and we need your support. Without any other further ado, I will give the stage to Coach Lin, and thank you everyone for coming again. Looking forward to seeing you all in the future.
Hello. Yeah, thank you, Janet. So yeah, thank you for the amazing opportunity for the volunteering and community services. We do hope like a student can involve, and we record the hours, so you can apply the words. Let's back to the talk about our programs. How's the school? Everyone started school already, right? It's maybe this week or next week. Today we're gonna focus on robotics. First, we're gonna talk about our achievements. We have a lot of great students did last season. Made a lot of good trophies here. So we're gonna quickly go through that, and we also have the robotic program and robotic competition program to talk about, and coding program, and some new AI programs. So we're gonna talk about those thing. So first, let's talk about. Let me introduce Vinci really quick. So you can see this is our classroom. We have two classrooms. We have one here, one in Newton. So our main focus is a STEM education. And also focus on the hands-on learning, so a PBL, project-based learning. So you can see a lot of equipment. So we have, and this is the lobby usually for the older kids. They doing the metal thing, which you can see on the shelf near the door. There's a complicated robots they build. That's for the real competition. We also have the younger levels, that's in the room. So a student later you can try. There's some plastic Lego type of the robots you can play with. So that's for the younger kids to learn. And we cover from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade students. We have after-school programs, after-school classes, and the summer programs, and also we have some one day camp, some holiday celebration, those stuff. Also birthday parties. If you are interested, we can also host a birthday party to let your friends enjoy some robotics. So maybe now let's talk about our achievements, our head coach David gonna talk about the awards we got.
Okay, thanks Chen Yu, and it's my great honor to talk about our students' achievement of this year. So this is a very amazing year for us, because in the past VAX World Champion in 2025, our team 1092Z just got world champion, of the whole world, here. This is the trophy what they got awarded, and this is the only and the first time trophy that that's in the VAX whole season from 2008 to now, and this is the only trophy that the whole Massachusetts, or we can see the whole southern New England area got the from beginning. So which is very amazing. Besides that, our other team also do really well. We got more than 15 awards for the local tournament, We got two skill champion and four state champions. Other than that, we also got three signature champions. Signature events is events that host in different location. Our students need to fly there and then compete with the team from the different state. And if we win, you can directly qualify for world champion. Also, we got U.S. Open award, U.S. Open high school champion. Uh, uh, yeah, and we got division champion and world champion. So here is our students. We have two students today who present right here, and Andy and Hussein, and they worked really hard last year. Spent more than like 1,000 hours on like VAX, okay, and sometimes our coaches stay with them until 2 a.m. and to working on the robot. So this is not like the easy process. Students need to collaborate with his teammates and communicate with coaches about how to do things, how to make the things better, and then how to make the details better. Yeah, it's more about details, okay, and more about programming, more about teamwork. Yeah, and this is our pictures for high schools. And for the first picture, you can see we have uh, several students who has been here for 3 years. Yeah. So 3 years is a process that makes students from middle school to high school. At the beginning, I remember like all these students may not know much about robotics. They may unfamiliar with a lot of things. They need to ask a lot of questions. But after 3 years of learning, okay, they already stand in the highest level of state. They got state champion. Also, they also won the U.S. Open champion. So which is an event that have all the good team from the whole U.S. Okay, which is very amazing. And here are our IQ students. So we are the first club that hosted the IQ events, IQ state champion. Okay, you can see we have a lot of volunteer join us for helping make these events a lot of like cooler and make students more enjoyable for the whole events. Okay, and I would like to share some videos about also my journey. Okay, so as the first year doing VEX IQ, so my team go to the VEX dome. What is dome? Dome means like there are several different divisions. Okay, like basketball, we have like NBA, we have West Conference and the Eastern Conference. Okay, you need to finish and get the champion from Eastern Conference, and then you can compete in the finals. So in VEX, there are several different divisions, like a research, design, something like a 6 or 10. Middle school is 6. High school, there are 10 divisions. So you need to win, okay, from the division. There are 80 teams from the division. You need to win it, and then you can go to the dome. Okay. Yeah, this was my first year, like our Vinci Club first. Okay. That was also my first year doing Max IQ. Not only me, also our club. Probably the second year, but me was the first year I leading the Max IQ, and we do great job. And you can see we went to the dome. And I think like I already stand in the peak of the VEX study. And then in second year, I joined the VEX V5 team as a V5 coach. I thought I would be the same, like a back to back go to dom. But that year I didn't do really well because I was so confident, and we didn't do really well in the like worlds. We also like win a lot of state champion and signature, but we didn't step into the finals. And then last year it called over under. It was my second year. A lot of our students join, like new students join, and they didn't work that hard as this year. Okay. Also, our result is we got a division finalist. We didn't make to the dom. So if your students, if you guys or your case, okay, join the VEX, the ultimate goal, okay, for all the vectors is to step into a dom. Okay, yeah. If you make a dom, so you become a lot of famous, which is also going to be very helpful for your school application or something else. Okay, but last year, okay, we have more experienced students, okay, come, and then we also work really hard, okay, on both autonomous, okay, using the C++, and also we do a lot of strategy and the practice, which make us to the finals. Okay.
So during the competition, it's very intense. The student really need to focus and think like what's the best strategy to do. It's like a normal sports. Like you facing the opponents. You need to find a way to win. So it's a really long journey. Like they fight over 20 matches, right?
Yeah.
And to get the final stage, it's like 3 days in once. Like it's in Texas, Dallas, Texas, and they deserve it's the whole year result.
Yeah. So I would like to shout all the teams that have accomplished this year, from our IQ team, whose team number is 6900, and our V5 team, whose team number is 1010-2. So I would like to invite our more team members come to join, and we have more ability to step in a further place. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So Hossein or Andy, do you want to share something of your journey last year, or Ethan? You want give you 2 minutes, all right?
Hi, I'm Hussein, and last year was my first year doing Vex Robotics, and I was very clueless on what I could do the first few weeks, but I quickly learned, and this year I'm leading my own team, 10102Y, and Vinci has taught me a lot about robotics.
Ethan or Andy, you want to share? You good? Okay. All right. So besides robotics, we also have a good result for the musical or the coding competitions. Our coach Yuan lead a group of students they join the musical competition, got a bronze, three students got bronze level, two for silver, and one for the gold. If you know the USICO is is called USA Computing Olympics. So which is like the best like a computer like a coding competitions, and we also have a class like we're gonna talk about later. In Vinci, we basically focus on the three major topics like robotic coding and AI innovation. You know, this year is a AI year. We definitely like step into that. So for robotics, why robotics? You may see more and more robots around you or in the mall or on the street. Um, there's like a new concept called embed AI or embed agent. That's gonna be like a more and more become like a topic or area of study. So the robot getting smart and can really help us in our life. But how to start? Like we can definitely involve some robotic learning from very young, like a kindergarten. So if any of you are young, you can go to the classroom, enjoy the robot to get the feeling. So we have all those robot parts you can share, you can try. You can see for our teaching system, we from the kindergarten all the way to college. We all have a content you can involve. Definitely is like a very good opportunity to learn to start robotics. And the VAX world championship, robotic world championship is the largest robotic competition in the whole world. It's over 70 countries and 25,000 teams to enjoy this event every year. Over 1 million students involved this, and you can see a lot of big company names involved as well. Also a lot of schools have the teams and have the programs for example MIT, CMU, USC is also a school either have the program or either have the teams involved. And some a lot of private schools they all have teams. When we compete, we saw those teams and play together. Furthermore, the why we learn robotics, right, or coding. One thing is the real life skills, right? And also the school also very recognize this. For example, this page is from the MIT administration. Admission. They said it's robotics and the coding is the recognized school enrichment program. So if you get an award from those competitions, you're gonna it gonna get add value to your applications. For us, from Vinci, the robotic learning group roadmap is more from the kindergarten. There are some fun classes, and then when you have grow up, you're gonna involve more and more robotics content and even the robotic competition from plastic parts to metal parts and to AI. So that's how we design our curriculum. So now I want to have our coach Chen to share beside the technical things, what other skills the student can get.
Hey, hello. So robotics here is truly a team sport. The students have all the students have dedicated roles such as driver, programmer, strategist, or builder. They learn how to plan out the entire project. They learn how to clearly communicate with each other, and these are important skills not just for the interview during the competition, but also these are important skills in life. We teach students engineering design process. It is a repeatable cycle. Yeah, it is a repeatable cycle. They identify the problem, then explore it, design, create, try it out, and make it better. So that every decision is intentional and not accidental. Um, each time they test, the data gives out information about what is their next iteration of the robot, and so that they make decisions using measurements and not guesses. Here we teach them how to turn curiosity into a craft. Engineering notebook is part of the competition requirement, but also it is you can see it as a mini research project. Um, so they document from scratch. They document from uh, they document from ba- the basic designs to different measurements and to the reasons why they designed it. Uh, Judges love a good notebook, but it's also important for them to learn accountability for their design. The notebook becomes kind of like their interviewing script, because they have to explain not just what they build, they have to explain why it works. The basic idea behind having a engineering notebook is write it down, learn from it, and build better tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much. In conclusion, like robotic, not only about like building the robot with hands-on, it's all about like skills, like social skills, like interview, like a public speaking, or like a do the like a fundraising or like a promotion. Those are all the tasks like a student can involve. So this is our like a teaching team. So we have like 5 teachers focused on the robotics side. The QR code is for how to sign up the courses. So we have Colton for the IQ teacher. David, Mr. Yuan, gonna be the V5, like a focus on V5 and IQ competition. And Mr. Chen, also the assistant like for the competition program, and the competition management, team management side. Victoria gonna also teach like the young kids for robotics. We also are official like event partner. We host the events. For the competition every year. So when you join the competition, you actually join our events to compete. So that's about our competition robotics program. Now I want to talk about coding and AI. So this is our coding learning roadmaps. Also from very young, we have those block learning a coding thing to start. That's pretty much like robotic and coding gonna be the same group knowledge when they are young. They use a tangible devices to learn, and then we evolve into Python, C++, Java, and even a more AI thing for older students. Now I want to invite our coding teacher, Mr. Yuan, to talk about the USA USICO competition or USA Computing.
Hi everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, let's first introduce the USICO. So I think probably most of you heard about USICO before, and so as first USICO is definitely the largest computer science competition for the high school, middle school students in USA, and yeah, so basically there are 4 times each year, so so and there are 4 levels from bronze to platinum, and in finally some students gonna be picked to the camp, and the best 4 will present for USA for the IOI. And here why we study USICO. Definitely the first goal, definitely the first aim, learning coding and algorithms, and because that competition mainly focus on algorithm, and it can by doing the UCL, a student can improve their logic and the problem solving skills. And the problems are very, I would say, they are very challenging. Yeah. The question pretty long, and the student gonna get some first student gonna find the useful information from the question description, and first they're gonna pick a useful data structure to represent the information in the question, and then they were gonna figure out the algorithm to solve the problem. So it's really useful to improve their logical thinking. And also, definitely this competition gonna enhance the college application. So, yeah, this is the data from several years, 5 years ago. Yeah. So you'll see that most of the people are promoted to the finalist, entered MIT. And this one, definitely this one, if you do if you are in IT industry, when you have interview, the most questions in interview about like coding or NCode kind of problem. So UCL question is definitely harder than NCode. And so if you can do well in UCL, probably your kids can try to apply some intern in IT complaints. So, and last year, our student did pretty good, and every student get promoted, and one of our student even promoted twice in 3 months. Yeah, which is amazing. So next one, USA AI Olympiad. So that's a very new competition, and the past USAIO competition was past one is the first USAIO, and the coming one, I mean this season, we will have the second USA AI Olympiad. So it's organized. It's like still that USAIO is used to still pick the US team to participate in the international level Olympiad in AI. So basically there are 2 rounds. Yeah, round 1. Usually for this data is not right. Round 1 gonna be at the end of the January, and everyone can join. A student gonna be protected at school. Protected at school. So that's for round 1. And if your student do well in round 1, then student they could be promoted to round 2. Round 2 gonna be held in MIT. It's gonna be in someday in April. So here's why participate at USAIO. So definitely the first reason student can get some fundamental knowledge of artificial intelligence, and so basically because the USAIO covered a lot of materials, like for example the fundamental of AI, for example the linear algebra, calculus, like probability statistics, and some and optimization, and also like machine learning, fundamental machine learning, and deep learning, and also the large language model stuff. So so it also it also gonna strengthen your college application. Like last year, there are 8 students in the USA team. 5 of them get admitted to MIT, and 3 of them went to Stanford. So, and this is the data from from last year. So as you can see, there are less than 400 students join the round 1 because it was the first USAIO competition. So I think most parents, most students, I didn't know there exists this kind of competition. And as you can see, there are like 76 students promoted to the second round, and the cutoff score is just like 53 out of 300. So it's very promising if you join the this USA AIO competition. So, and yeah, right. AI just AI Olympiad. Yeah. Different way. Yeah, 不一样. Okay. And so last year, based on my information, if you want to, definitely a cutoff score for the for the camp, like if you want to join, for the camp is like around 200 out of 300. If you get 200 out of 300, you are gonna definitely want to go to the camp, and it's really good for college application. And for this competition, most a high school student definitely can join the competition, and also if you middle school students, you are very interested in the competition, you can also join the competition. But you can just register online and find they will help you to the organization will help you to take the exam. So, and here on this slide you can see the topics. Basically, this competition covered a lot of materials. But this competition really focused on the foundation of AI, not just cause some model and just not just. But you have to, for example, if you learn machine learning, you are not just use some exist model, but you are going to learn how to build a model, how to train the model, those kind of thing. Then this competition also very focused on the for the math foundation. Like you have to know, for example, if you do PCA, to handle the high dimensional data, then you will know you should know the SVM. I mean SVD for to decompose the matrix. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much. So so basically UCCO and USAIO, those two competitions more for high schoolers, but definitely we hope middle schooler can start to learn from when they're young, because it's it helps. We teach from beginning. We help to prepare the students from math, from coding, everything from starting. So why choose us? We for the coding class, we have online and in-person classes. A lot of coding class is actually online. So a lot of students may not enjoy the experience, and the teacher may not really know what the students are doing. So, but our advantage is that we provide in classroom, in Burlington and Newton, classroom that's help you to learn. We also have a lot of hands-on practice. You can do a lot of questions and to get familiar with the exams. And we also have a really high percentage to get awards, both for robotics and coding. So definitely from us, you maybe half success to gather something. And we also work with the college counselors. If you join the events yesterday online with iSteam and Ingenious, we work with a lot of advisors, counselors, to help you to prepare for the college application. And STEM learning definitely one of the hot topic. We can get to get there. So our coach Yuan, he gonna be the main teacher for that. Furthermore, we have the AI classes. So you may heard AI every day, pretty much, right? It's like so popular. So AI is more like in our daily life. It's also help our learning and also like give the arts a lot of like helping the arts for our life. So this is one of the videos that from the Wall Street Journal. This made by the AI, just by providing those scripts. So you can see AI can really do amazing jobs. Not only help us write the emails, but also can generate the pictures, generates real movie films levels videos, and it can get even powerful for robotics. When if you think the robotics the robots have the smart brain inside and it can actually know what's going on in our life and do the work really together. So you can see it's may not really real, but some part of the video already very real. So that's what we also want to student to have a try. So we have open the three new classes. I believe. Let me refresh the page really quick. I think we can get um, the new QR code for this. So I believe our amazing Jason updates the QR code for us. So yeah, here we go. So if we suggest students can start to learn AI from the second grade. For the second grade class, we're gonna focus on to how to make a movie, pretty much I'll make it a short video, I would say. So student gonna learn how to write a story, how to from the idea to the real story, and to how to write a script for the films and how to do the storyboard by the pictures, and how to make a voice over for your picture for your video, and then finally get the film ready. So this is our new courses gonna start in the end of September. We're gonna have the students to try the powerful AI tools with the guidance, because sometimes the student may get some inappropriate content, but we definitely control that for that. Then we have the grade 4 and up. This is a course designed to create an AI agent. So if you heard that concepts, the AI agent can help you to do a lot of things, both in your life and also in your work. So this is basically we're gonna guide the student to build your own AI agent, to help you to study, to plan your daily study. So you can provide your schedule to the AI, and you're gonna generate what you should do every day, what you should learn, what you should read, what you should practice every day, and to make it smart and give you smart reminders for that. That's our goal. Beyond that, we hope students can learn the skills and try to build your own idea, your own AI agent with your ideas as well. For the grade 7 and up, we have more robotics involved into the AI. So basically, the AI need to when the AI see the objects in our real life, the AI should know what's that and how far and how what's the shape, those things especially for the computer vision part. So we're gonna definitely have the like a new system like to learn how the computer vision works and how to teach the robot like learn like what to do. This is our fall semester schedules. Is also on our website. So if you have our website, you can definitely go to check it out. This is for the Burlington campus, and this is for the Newton one. So if you have any question, you can definitely like, ask us about. Oh, sorry. Us about. So yeah, so that's pretty much about our information. Do you have any questions so far? Or like curious about the robotics or AI or coding programs? The, what do you use for the AI agent?
For the AI agent, we're gonna use the Google ADK to do like for example the like a multiple AI agent. For example, we can use AI agent to develop for example the customer service system, and for example the you may say some like chatbot. Definitely by using AI agent, you will see the chatbot gonna be much better. The students the develop the AI agent gonna be much better than most of the chatbot. Yeah, it's very amazing. Yeah, yeah, we'll have that kind of course in the fall.
Yeah, because the AI technology like evolving, improving every day, we definitely try different tools like try to make sure like the best efficient like one. It's also very costly like to make a video or to make an agent. But definitely we hope like a student can learn what the AI can do and actually can make the AI useful in your life. Yeah. So if there's no specific, or maybe you have more specific question, we still have time. So the kids can go to the room to give a try, to enjoy, to take a look. We have the older kids like can like answer the V5, the like older robot questions, and the younger kids can go to the room. Parents are all welcome to go to take a look like how the robot works. And if you have questions, just come to us. Any with our shirts, like can answer your questions. Yeah, enjoy yourself. We also have some like snacks like on the table. You're welcome to get some snacks. All right. Yeah, thank you very much.